Hey guys, it is Destiny. Sorry. Uh, it is Dread Cannon Crusher here, and today I'm going to be coming to you guys with my competitive masked hero deck profile. So let's just get on with the video. So to start off, we have one of your 3 boss monsters, Destiny Hero Dreadmaster. Oh, by the way, this is a 40 card main deck with a 6 card extra deck. So yeah, let's just get on with the video. So how you get this guy out is you have to have Clock Tower Prison out in the field for 4 standby phases. Then when it gets destroyed after that 4th, it has to be destroyed either on the 4th or after the 4th. Then you can special summon this guy from your hand or your deck, and then destroy all non-Destiny Hero monsters on your side of the field. And then he gains attack equal to all the Destiny Heroes in your graveyard attack combined. So, yeah. Next, you play one Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Now you play one Elemental Hero Shadow Mist is because I only have one. I would play 2 if I had another one. But this basically gets a mask change to your hand. From when it is special summoned, or from your deck to your hand there. Never mind. It just gets a mask change from your deck to your hand there. Then you play one Elemental Hero Stratos. This basically gets a an Elemental Hero monster from your deck to your hand, and you only play one other Elemental Hero monster, so it should be pretty easy to get to your hand. Or you can destroy Sweaters and Traps on your opponent's side equal to how many Elemental Hero monsters you control. Don't know why you do that, unless you had a plan to actually do it, which I know a way to do it. I might do it in this video. But anyways, play 2 Drill Darks. Now, the reason why you're playing 2 Drill Darks is because you don't see it as often if you only have it at 1. And I've tried it at 3, you see it too quick. So I just thought, why not 2? So yeah, 2. Oh, sorry. His effect is when this guy is normal or special summoned, you can special summon one monster with equal or less attack than this guy. So you can easily special summon your Elemental Hero Shadow Mist from your hand. That's one of the combos I have with getting a mask changed to your hand really easily, but it takes 2 turns to do it. The other one only takes 1 turn. Next, you play one Neospacian Dark Panther. This guy just basically steals a opponent's monster effect and uses it as its own. So yeah, this basically like say your opponent has like a difficult monster to get off the board, like Mirror Force Dragon. You can summon Neospacian Dark Panther, activate his effect, target, or can Mirror Force not be targeted? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But you can target it, and it'll steal its effect. Then you can attack. Your opponent can activate its effect. Then you activate Dark Panther's effect. Then both the fields get destroyed. So it's basically they lose a monster, or no, it's either I lose a monster and they don't activate its effect, or never mind, I don't have to attack Mirror Force Dragon specifically. So you can attack a monster with less attack than this, it's either they lose a monster or both you and your opponent loses their board. Or your monsters, I should say. And sorry if you guys hear that, that is my brother's. So, 1 card Trooper, this basically just allows you to dig through the deck. Because, you can discard 3 cards, up to from 1 to 3, and then it gains 500 attack for each card discarded. Next, you play 2 Destiny Hero Defenders. This basically just protects your life points from cards like let's see. It's not a beat stick. It's basically a beat stick for defense position. 2,700 defense. So not even a Dark Magician could get it off the field. And it's a level 7. So let's just get on with the rest of the deck profile. Destiny Hero Dreamer. Don't really need this. Next, Destiny Hero Fearmonger. Now, I don't play another Destiny Hero Fearmonger, so its effect is useless. Or is it? Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard, except... Okay, never mind. You can activate its effect. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Destiny Hero from your graveyard, except Destiny Hero Fearmonger. So, Destiny Hero Captain Tenacious is basically just allows you to special summon a monster during your next standby phase if this monster is destroyed. Next, you play Destiny Hero Dread Servant. This basically just adds 1 Clock Tower token to your Clock Tower Prison. Sorry if you guys can't see it, it's not in focus. There we go. Now it's in focus. There's Destiny Hero Dark Angel. This basically just allows you to special summon a Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard. What is it? Special summon it to your opponent's side of the field in defense position. Negate that effect. Okay. I see. Next, play 2 mask changes. Now, I'm only playing 2 because I only have 2. And I only play 2 masked hero monsters. So, I can't afford to throw 1 away. Next, I play Fusion Destiny. This basically just allows you to reveal a Destiny Hero Fusion monster. And then you get to fusion summon using cards from your hand or your deck. But then your Destiny Hero monster gets destroyed on your next end phase. Yep. During your next end phase. So you're basically safe for 1 turn. Next, your field spells are Clock Tower Prison and Dark City. Dark City is just a way to destroy your Clock Tower Prison if it's already at 4. And I've already went over Clock Tower Prison's effect. Oh, and then Dark City's effect is when a Destiny Hero monster battles an opponent's monster that is stronger than your Destiny Hero monster, the Destiny Hero monster gains 1,000 attack. Next, Destiny Draw. This basically just allows you to get rid of a Destiny Hero monster that you don't need. And then you get to draw 2 cards, which means you'll be able to dig through the deck really easily. Same thing with this card, Emergency Call. This allows you to get access to your Stratos or your Shadow Mist easily. Same thing with these next 2 cards, except one's from your deck, and then one's from your 3 are from your graveyard. 1 reinforcement of the army. This basically just allows you to get a level 4 or lower warrior type monster from your deck to your hands. You're mainly going to want to go with Stratos and Shadow Mist. But if you already have your Shadow Mist in your hand, then I would go with Drill Dark. If you haven't already summoned yet. Next, play 3 the Warrior Returning Lives. This basically just allows you to add 1 warrior monster back to your hand from the graveyard. So like you can reuse Shadow Mist's effect. Like she's special summoned, activate her effect, then add a mask change to your hand, send to the graveyard with mask change, then you activate warrior, add Shadow Mist back to your hand. Then you can activate a card that can allow you to special summon from your hand, which I do not have. I do not have one. But let's carry on with the deck profile. So next I play 2 Emergency Provisions. This basically just gets spell and trap cards you don't need off of the field. And trust me, there will be times when you do not need a card. On to your last 2 spells. Mystical Space Typhoon. This basically is a card that gets your either you can destroy an opponent's face down, or you can destroy your Clock Tower Prison. Depends on which one you haven't done yet. And then Monster Reincarnation. Like for the Warrior Returning Alive, you discard 1 card, then you add one monster to your hand. Okay? Then you play 2 Eternal Dreads. This basically just adds 2 Clock Tower tokens to your Clock Tower Prison. Next is on to the Destiny Hero stuff. You play 1 Defusion, 1 D-Time, 1 D-Shield, and a Destiny Mirage. Now the one you're obviously going to use most is your Destiny Fusion, just to get access to your Destiny Hero Fusion monsters when you need them. Next one is probably going to be D-Shield or D-Time. If a elemental hero monster you control leaves the field, add 1 Destiny Hero monster to your hand. So it's basically just so you could set this face down, then you can summon Drill Dark's effect, special summon Shadow Mist from your hand, Shadow Mist's effect, pitch your mask change, then wait until your next turn to activate. Or you could set this a turn earlier, and then you can do all that stuff. Then you activate mask change, tribute your elemental hero Shadow Mist, then you chain your D-Time, then you you add a Destiny Hero monster to your hand, then you get a free Masked Hero to your field with basically no cost. Then D-Shield, this basically just protects a defense. Okay, so this basically just targets an opponent's monster or a Destiny Hero monster you control, and send it or switch it to defense mode. And I'm not even gonna talk about the other Destiny card. So these 2 cards are gonna be for special summoning. So Hero Signal, say you have Stratos. Summon Stratos, and you already know you have this face down. don't activate Stratos' second effect, I believe. Yeah, don't activate his second effect, which then you activate his first effect. Then you destroy one spell or trap card your opponent controls. Then let your opponent destroy your Stratos. Activate this. Then you special summon your Shadow Mist, and then you pitch a Mask Change to your hand from your deck. And then a hero emerges. Now this is not as risky. Or sorry, it is more risky than if you would activate Hero Signal. Hero Signal, you're just tributing a monster. Or your opponent's destroying a monster. But if you have like 6 cards in your hand and you know you have this thing can be really risky if you don't know what you're doing. If you have like 5 Spell Trap cards face down, and then you have like a lot of monsters. Let's see. The odds of you picking Shadow Mist from your hand, and it depends on if you have multiple copies of a card besides Shadow Mist. But other than that, Hero Emerges is really risky. Now these 2 cards are just for destroying or returning to the hand. Raigeki Break, you could discard a card, then discard one card, then target one card on the field, destroy it. Evacuation Device. This basically just gets a monster back to yours or your opponent's hand. Yes, it is a monster. And then Draining Shield. There. That basically just gets you more life points, so just in case time runs out, you would easily win by Draining Shield's effect. Okay, that is it for the 40 card deck profile. Now it's on to the extra deck. First, let's start off with the main event, the Masked Heroes. So obviously, you gotta play Darklaw. 1 Masked Hero Darklaw. Then you play 1 Masked Hero Anki. This Anki basically just allows you to attack directly just with half of its attack. And then Darklaw's effect. If during your opponent's turn adds a card from their deck to their hand, except during the draw phase or the damage step, you get to banish 1 random card from their hand. So it's basically an easy destroy if you do pick a monster. Next you play Destiny Hero Dusktopia, Destiny Hero Dicetopia, and Destiny Hero Dangerous. Now these basically just do nothing for you. These basically just protect you on the field. Then you play, if you want to get multiple extra deck monsters on the field, I play 1 Extra Hero Cross Crusader. This basically just needs 2 warrior monsters to be link summoned, and then you're good. You're good to have more than 1 extra deck monster on the field. You're gonna have 3. But anyways, I hope you guys actually liked this or my competitive Masked Hero deck profile. I might be picking up a few of the new Masked Hero structure decks. So if they don't come with Shadow Mist, I'm gonna look into that. If they do come with Shadow Mist, or if they don't, I'm not even gonna waste my time. I mean, the only reason I would be getting it is for the Shadow Mists and the Darklaw. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.